Hey everybody, what's good? It's your boy Cosmic. The reason why I haven't been making blogs is because I've run out of ideas. I'm not that original. That's what it is. No, really. I'm just busy. Don't mind me snuffling. I'm feeling a little bit of the effects of a cold today. But let's talk about this whole NBA thing with LeBron, D Wade, and Bosh. First of all, it's real silly how you guys have discounted D Wade and Chris Bosh. You just discount them like they're not part of the equation. I mean, let's be serious. We're talking about Dwayne Wade, man. We're talking about future Hall of Famer. First of all, that man's throwing up Hall of Fame numbers every year. Okay, and don't think that Dwayne Wade told LeBron James, "Hey, listen, why don't you come to Miami and be my sidekick? Because I was here first. I was in Miami first. So that makes LeBron James a sidekick." You're assholes. You're retarded. You need to grow up. They were going to go to any team that could have paid all three of them. They were going to any team. They were going to go to any team that was going to pay all three of them to come to play. And are you seriously worried about building a roster around LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh? Do you really think there's a problem with building a roster around them? If you do, it's because you're kind of stupid. Come on. They're going to get the right players in place to at least contend. You never know who's going to win a championship. If you really ask me, Boston should have won 2 of them in a row if Garnett wasn't hurt. Because by that third year, they were kind of old. You could see it. Rondo was carrying that team. That's not a good look. But back to the Heat. Oh yeah, and Dan Gilbert. That's some racist shit he did. I don't care what y'all say. That was some racist, the traitorous, cowardly acts of LeBron James. Yeah, you know what this was? This was an owner who was mad that he got burned. Because it's not often that a player gets to burn an owner. And LeBron James, oh my goodness, nose running. I don't know if this is any good video. Burned Dan Gilbert. That's fantastic. Like that. Burned him. Burned his ass. And we mad. We mad that LeBron James, a black athlete, superstar athlete, had the presence of mind, along with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, had the presence of mind to stick it to the system. We mad because players got together and decided they were going to do something revolutionary. They were in control of their own destiny. Anytime you see basketball players suffer 8, 9, 10 years because they don't have other teammates and they're supposed to wait until the owner can make all the right moves to get them the right players to lead them to a championship, that's how we like it. That's traditional. And that's the problem with this whole thing. People are so stuck in tradition that they can't comprehend people doing something that doesn't fit the grain, that goes against the grain. You automatically get angry and emotional and retarded. You can't help it. You're retarded. Most people are just retarded because of traditions. And we got to admit that our own emotions are tied up in traditions. Come on, people. Just grow up, okay? Just grow up. They made a beautiful move. Let's see what happens. Just sit back and watch what happens. Calling them losers. Calling one player who's already got a ring. Another player who's been to the championship but didn't have the pieces in place to beat the mighty San Antonio Spurs at the time. And a very beautiful center / power forward. Losers because they decide to play together. Why didn't you call them losers when they played together for the USA team in the Olympics. You know why you didn't call them losers? Because you wanted to see that. You wanted to see us as America dominate some other country. Then it's fair. It's fair when they're dominating for all of us. But when they come back home, they gotta suffer on their own. Yeah, that's you're full of shit. Y'all are full of shit and highly emotional and don't want to admit it. And that's the only thing I get emotional about, is emotional people who are so full of shit. Legacy. He should have came to New York to play because it was going to be harder in New York, and New York would have built a franchise around LeBron James. The fuck y'all niggas is crazy. Is that what they did with Patrick Ewing? Did they build a franchise around Patrick Ewing? Or did they watch him suffer? Turn his ass into a 3-point shooting point guard after a while. You realize he wasn't going to the hoop too hard. Everything was finger rolls and jump shots. He wasn't slamming it down on people no more because he ain't had no damn help. The Knicks ain't gonna get nobody no damn help. Amari Stoudemire. Are you really serious? Amari Stoudemire was gonna lure LeBron James to the Knicks? Oh my goodness. But obviously all of that means nothing because it's obvious to us now that they planned this out years ago. They planned this out. People should just be happy that 3 black athletes got together and said, even if we take a cut in pay, we're going to play together and show them how to do it when you got a 3-man tandem. Y'all trying to say Magic did it by himself? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the Lakers, you damn fools. Until he got old, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the Lakers. Yes, Magic is one of the nicest players that ever played a game, but so was Kareem. Kareem was that team. That skyhook took the Lakers places that Magic wasn't going to take him by himself. But Magic was crazy nice, though. He was the truth, though. I don't know how y'all can forget Parrish and McHale on the Celtics. Parrish did work. Parrish didn't speak. Parrish was quiet. He was like a soft-spoken activist, but he didn't have no time to be talking on the court. He wasn't a taunting dude. He got the job done. Parrish. Sleep all you want. You know what? This is the end of this blog. Y'all need to stop being retarded. That's all. Just stop it. Stop it. Grow up. You watch these dudes make power moves. Maybe you make some on your own one day. Don't be mad because you're picking up boxes at work. We all have to do that sometimes. Don't get mad at the people making hundreds of millions because of how they are, what their talent is. I'll holler at y'all. I'm tired of this. I'm just tired. I need to go take some medicine. I ain't feeling all that good. Later.